begrudge my contribution. Yes, they're planning to destroy me because of my ambition. Yeah, oh yeah. They're oppressing me, they're harassing me day by day. Yeah, oh yeah. They want to run me from my country, but I plan to stay. So they criticize me. They can't equalize me. I'm the man that they all love to hate. I can't help if I was born great.
Share the life, share the life.
When I walk in town and I dressed up real slick, they say I'm a crazy man. So I start to walk with a hook stick. They say I'm an opium man. The jokers and them real busy, and they know they cannot take the load. They're spending all kind of stupid money to put me off the road. Yeah. Oh yeah, they back talking me, they back stabbing me day by day. Yeah, oh yeah, doing all kind of dirty things just to block my way. They cannot break me, for they did not create me. Tell them I said to leave me alone. They can't run me from my home.
Share the life, share the life.
I know I hear about this scandal, the recent scandal on that canal, but I'm gonna tell you about it, don't fight me. Lord, leave me over the Cali, trying to mash up my band with a bald old man named Robbie, creating confusion. I'm a law-abiding fellow, yet the policeman in me pants. They say it's me government in power, and I can't even keep my freedom. Oh Lord, yeah, oh yeah. The victimizing and pressurizing me day by day. Yeah, oh yeah. But I don't care what they do, I don't care what they say. They gon' get that failure, cause I ain't gonna surrender. For I know that time longer than twine. So I stay and stand the grind.
Yes, Songs of the Man King Elimat. That one is called Pampalam. I'm DJ Marisha, your music messenger, and you're here to keep you up to date with the happening here in the beloved Federation. Today is Thursday, 6th November 2025. Yes, you're correct. Why is the DJ here this evening? It's not a Wednesday evening. Well, you know, when the things happen, I got to bring it to you live and lively and live and direct from my bunker here in the Republic of St. Paul, St. Kitts. You know, last night I was here and I tried to reach out to our Prime Minister via this medium about his offer to mediate a situation there between two football clubs and St. Kitts Nevis. And definitely some of the detractors there that support the Prime Minister and drink the Red Kool-Aid is talking about he's the Prime Minister, he have a right. Though what the Prime Minister did is indirect contravention with the FIFA's rules and guidelines of the Football Association. But anyway, things getting hotter in St. Kitts, my good people. Things getting hotter in St. Kitts Nevis. Because while it's just a couple of hours later that incident took place, the Prime Minister took to his social media page, and the information he put there is, I have spoken with the presidents of Village Superstar and St. Paul's United football teams, as well as officials from the SKNFA. I've made my office available to facilitate discussions and reconciliation between these two teams, great organizations, ensuring that violence have no place in our sport or amongst our people. We must also support our young men as they work to resolve this matter in the spirit of harmony, respect, and togetherness. And Mr. Prime Minister, if you are so capable, though in violation of FIFA rules, of jumping up just hours after this incident took place, or maybe minutes after this incident took place, to offer reconciliation to these two clubs. And as I said last night, keep in mind, these two clubs is not two individuals that you are mediating. You are basically dealing with at least 20 plus people when you combine the players, and if you add the officials and the executive, you might be dealing with well over 50 people with 50 different opinions. So how come you are offering your office, Mr. Prime Minister, for these issue, this sporting issue, which there's a body that governs that sport that will deal with that matter according to their guidelines. But the job that you was put there to do as Prime Minister, which is to take care of the country and the citizens and address the outstanding issues out there, that you cannot deal with that. Mr. Prime Minister, I also question you in regards to why was it that after some 7 months, an altercation between your ambassador to CARICOM, Larry Vaughan, that you appointed to ambassador to CARICOM, and other individual that is attached to your ministry at government headquarters, whatever altercation they have some 7 months ago, why haven't you offered the same mediation and resolved this matter in the past 7 months? To my understanding, Larry Vaughan has been out of his office, by extension out of his job from then to now. I understand there's someone else that is heading that office since then. So my question to you, Mr. Prime Minister, is why you have not made a statement to the general public? Why have not you initiate whatever mediation to deal with this situation and come back to the public? That is one concern. The other concern is Big Lice, the man Duncan Watley. Duncan Big Lice Watley, one of your strong supporters, that I know even went back on his promise not to apologize to anyone. Went on stage during the campaign of 2022 and apologized to Dr. Denzel Douglas on your behalf. I know Big Lice did that because he wanted to be there for you and with you, because I don't see Big Lice on his own apologizing to Douglas. So I believe it's your cohesion why Big Lice went and put himself in that situation. Since then, there has been some rift between your supporter, Big Lice, and one of your ministers of government, Congress Maynard, representative for number 3. I understand Congress have Big Lice in court. Why you have not been able to mediate a matter between two individuals, Duncan Big Lice Watley and your minister in your cabinet, but you think you can mediate a football matter that happens on the field where the referee and the official have to deal with? And I appealed to you about that last night. I also spoke about mediation between the AG and Brother Reginald Francis for St. Kitts Marine Works down there with the New Guinea matter. And Mr. Prime Minister, it's like clockwork. You cannot create these movies. I mean, MSR might turn this one into a movie, but you cannot just come up with these ideas. These ideas don't just pop up like that. St. Kitts Nevis is a special place. What is coming out of St. Kitts Nevis these days is just special, Mr. Prime Minister. Because it's last night I am speaking about mediation for these matters. And Mr. Prime Minister, I am here relaxing in my bunker. And I said this thing on social media. So let's take a quick listen. Let me see if the Prime Minister hear this for himself. Because I was at a loss to hear our good AG, how he reached out to his neighbor, his good friend, as he said, and his words to his neighbor. So let's take a listen together.
Good afternoon.
Fred, I am extremely disappointed to hear that you are telling people stupidness about me and my wife. Do not cross the fucking line. Do not cross the fucking line.
What are you talking about?
Because I will deal with it in court, Reggie. Do not call my fucking name and my wife's fucking name to anybody. You hear me?
I don't know if that's
Do not fucking call my name and my wife's name to somebody.
all
Do
right.
not do it.
All right.
So it appears as though that our good AG had a Will Smith moment this afternoon. So he reached out to his neighbor, his good neighbor, and gave him a few choice words. And for those of you who missed it, yes, this is our AG, the AG that threatened to take away your phones and do all kind of manner of evil to you. So let's take a quick listen to it again. The AG reaching out to his neighbor this afternoon with a stern warning. So, Mr. Prime Minister, will you be mediating this one?
Good afternoon.
Fred, I am extremely disappointed to hear that you are telling people stupidness about me and my wife. Do not cross the fucking line. Do not cross the fucking line.
What are you talking about?
Because I will deal with it in court, Reggie. Do not call my fucking name and my wife's fucking name to anybody. You hear me?
I don't know if that's
Do not fucking call my name and my wife's name to somebody.
all
Do
right.
not do it.
All right.
So it appears as though our good AG had a Will Smith moment and he reached out to his neighbor and gave him a few choice words. Now keep in mind that those words that the AG is using there, he's the head of our legal luminary and will address matters like that where the DPP or the police force will charge people for indecent language. I know many people that have been to prison for using indecent language in our Bill of Federation are paid monies for this language. But our AG see it fit to pick up his phone and call his neighbor and good friend and give him some of those words for free. So I wonder what measures that the Prime Minister will take in this regard. Is the Prime Minister going to wait until these two neighbors get to a point where things get out of hand, beyond repair, somebody get injured, or is the Prime Minister going to be the man that he should be and ask the AG for his resignation? Is the Prime Minister going to allow this kind of matter to continue to stretch on until it's out of the hands of Mr. Reginald Francis? Because the last thing I heard from Reginald Francis is that he's waiting for some mediation. A date was set for mediation. But it appears as though there will be no mediation with this kind of phone call. Meanwhile, over on Nevis, our good Premier have sent a clear message to the people on Nevis.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to advise those who may not have known that it does not matter to me one jot what people say. It doesn't matter. What you have to say about me and your opinion of me, that no matter. You understand? Because when I go home, it is the opinions there that matter to me most. I live by me. You live by you. So you worry about who home by you, whether them like you or not. And I can worry about who home by me.
So my good people, we seems to be at a crossroad in our beloved federation. It's time for us to stop playing these partisan politics and call out these officials when they're wrong. Are you going to wait until it's happened to you when it's too late? Or are we going to stand up now for the good of the country and its people? When I hit the street and try to bring awareness, which is a process, that's all it is, awareness. And my good people, for those of you who want to walk around with your eyes open, shut, it's all okay. But I guarantee you, if you have 99 problems in St. Kitts, the DJ is not one of those problems. The DJ is here to resolve. Awareness is all that it is. Politics is killing us here in St. Kitts and Nevis. Why the personalities? Why we can't have a conversation, an open conversation about right and wrong? We just finished a campaign in 2022 about corruption and individual rights. This government, this drilled Labour government, was given a mandate for good governance. They went into office and passed the good governance agenda, freedom of information, integrity in public life, and all that good stuff. Where is the integrity in this public figure? A. Jigat Wilkin, when he gonna carry on like that with a regular citizen who's just trying to survive? What make him think that Mr. Francis called his name? Because you're the neighbor, automatically, if you got your private life in the public, you're going to attack your neighbor because you believe your neighbor know more than everybody else. So I did not know that the AG may have issues at all, but if I were to pay attention to the sound of his voice, the AG seems to be a drowning man struggling for a straw. And why not hold on to your neighbor? Your neighbor is the closest thing. So my good people, I'm not here for long this evening. I just came here to just drop a quick message to our Prime Minister and let him know that he have to really take this matter seriously. I was invited to join a webinar earlier today that was put on by the Media Association of St. Kitts Nevis and another group. And this is one of the things that was the topic: health issue, mental health issues in our beloved federation. And you will be amazed as the report that we are getting and the stats of the amount of people that are going through mental illness in our beloved federation and what is causing it. I recommended to the team that this session we had today, that it becomes something that is done publicly. Should be a public forum, not just for the journalists, because it is clear that everybody in St. Kitts and Nevis, especially those politicians, are journalists. They're on their devices, they're on social media, posting and doing their thing. They have fake pages attacking citizens that are trying to ask them to do right by the people. So I think that segment today of that webinar need to be a public forum, and they accepted my suggestion that it's a good idea and they're going to try to put it together. Hopefully, if not before the end of the year, hopefully in the new year early, because we need to educate our people. And that's what the awareness is about. If we deal with awareness, we won't be so angry. Why people are so angry at each other? People are angry at you, you don't know what they're angry at you about, because they just don't speak, stop speaking, stop communicating without saying what the problem is. I cannot fix something if you don't tell me what the problem is. Just as you cannot fix anything if I don't tell you what my problem is. So, my good people out there, all I'm asking is that it's okay to be upset. It's okay to be concerned, because a lot of the calls I am getting over the last couple of weeks and months is people are very scared about this government. People are very afraid that this government may get a second term. And as I tell them, when they call, it's only 11 of them in parliament. 6 was elected in the government, 5 is on the opposition. We are the bosses of those people. If you guys are crying out now, get on the street, boots on the street. Let's go down by government headquarters and stand outside. Demand conversations. Whatever we have to do, we do it. But for the amount of you that calling me and crying out about what is taking place, and then you ask for marches, you ask for actions, and then you don't show up to participate, I understand. Don't worry about those out there who cussing me about how many people was in the march last week. I don't take on that. I understand the victimization is real, and people just do not want to take that chance. I will continue to do my part. Like I told a young man there, Erasmus, I sent him a screenshot of the live link from last week. While the march was taking place, we had over 5K viewers. So while he's going to go and talk about just a few people and try to minimize the crowd, that's not the facts. The facts will speak for themselves in due course. So I hope that he got that screenshot of over 5K online viewers interacting during the march, and now it's up over 10K. People are paying attention. This SSZ zone and Nevis is a serious matter. People are taking these things serious. The problem there at New Guinea could be solved very easily. I do not know why it's so hard for them to resolve that problem. Maybe the Prime Minister needs to invite me in as a mediator to resolve this matter, because that matter can be resolved very easily. I don't think Reggie is asking for anything that is not due to him. And if the Prime Minister or the government has information that I don't have, then present it. I'll come here and be the same man and tell Reggie boy, you need to do A, B, or C. But thus far, the only information I have is what was presented to me. And the information seems to be adequate, seems to be correct. And the simple fact that the now AG was the attorney to Reggie during the former administration about funds that is owed to him. Now you became the AG under your government. I think you have both sides of the story. This matter should be easily resolved. I asked Reggie some time ago when he was doing his one-man protest over there on Church Street, if he's sure he never went into your yard. Because, Mr. AG, your venom for Reggie is very clear. That kind of venom sound to the point where things can get out of hand very quickly. So, I'm going to drop a track here by my boy, the King Elimat. I wish him well. I hope that he's doing much better than the last information I heard. But Elimat dropped this song back then, and he said, boy, Marisha, politics killing us in St. Kitts and Nevis. And we are living it today. So, I really don't know what's going on with the
Observing your runnings here in my country, I see corruption glaring at me. We complain about the former administration. Now we face a worsening situation. It's many years since the courthouse burned down. They raffle and pick up money from all around. I believe they will build it back now that election draweth near. But as of now, the wreckage is still there. If a labor man was in charge of this project, he would have lost his job and perhaps his self-respect. But because he's one of their own, they allow such complacency to in this country. Me boy, politics killing we. Job with big education unless you worship them politicians. If you're a pretty woman, oh God, you have it worse. Before you start to work, they must make love to you first. When election come, politicians low and humble, but when they win, they become inaccessible. If they're doing something wrong and you dare to open your mouth, you got to leave safe kids or get knocked out. And they want to know who is it that you vote for. That's the first question to get the smallest favor. Yes, they're walking and playing God, invading your privacy. I get so angry to see politics killing me. They say baby Raven was a greedy man, but he can't touch them politicians. It's all kind of millions, houses and land, they take it without any question. Just the other day, there was a big scandal. 100,000 they paid for one rental. As the government of the land, you get in your vehicle duty free. Well, if it's that kind of money, you could have buy more than 3. Yes, they fool and they rip us off without mercy. They pay the less taxes, that is, if any. They don't really love this country. As far as I could see, they could vex with me, but politics killing me. Yes, they do me bad. They done they kill me. Just because I sing and say what I see. They stop me from playing. Anywhere I go, mash up me livelihood and me family just so. Our hospital is in need of a repair. They don't mind, cause they go where to get health care. Our police force lacks discipline. Our civil service shaky. Look how the sugar cane is a dying industry. quarreling amongst themselves in the open. As God is our judge, that is bound to happen. Look how they fired their deputy, kick him out of their own party. Please wake up and see, politics killing we.
Yes, that's the sound of the man, the King Elimat. And that one is called Politics Killing Me. Believe it or not, that was under a PAM administration. We since then went through a team unity administration for 7 years. We are now back under, actually, let me back up. This was under a PAM administration. Back is between 1980 to 1995, somewhere thereabout, where Dr. Douglas took up the reign from 1995 to 2015, followed by Team Unity administration from 2015 to 2022. And we are now here with a new Labour administration led by Dr. Joe, and nothing have changed. Politics is killing me. They're doing all the wrong, but you can't talk about it. Or you must not talk about it. But the DJ will highlight the things then. The DJ will talk the things then. And I want to big up my boy Tulu across there in the island of Nevis, because Tulu seems to be one of the only division that understand that we are the same and we have to stand together. So I want to thank Tulu for taking the time out and running across the waters there on the 26th of September for our awareness march, and again on the 31st of October. And as Brother Tulu say, as long as he have health and strength, whenever there is an awareness march, he will be here to show his support. So let me drop this one for my boy Tulu and the people of St. Kitts Nevis.
I am asking all citizens and Nevisians, wherever you are, to get together, put aside the differences, and legislate as one, as we ought to.
So I don't know how the fella gonna deal with this talk about secession.
Yes, my good people. I just love that track. I just love that track by the King Elimat. We are the same. We are the same, my good people. I just love that track. I just love that track. And you know, let me just take us across to the Virgin Islands, St. Thomas, to be exact, and hear my boy Malvern Gums of the Spectrum Band have to say about the DJ.
Hey, this is Malvern from Spectrum Band, and you're listening to DJ Marisha, playing you the best in Caribbean music.
You got that.
Hey, this is Malvern from Spectrum Band, and you're locked into DJ Marisha. Keep it locked.
Keep it locked right there, my good people. And you know, I'm going to drop 2 more tracks from my boy, the King Ellie, before we take it down and get out of here, because, you know, it's just a beautiful Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening here in our beloved Federation. I want to take this opportunity to big up the good folks there at Island Purified Water, Main Street, Newton Ground, St. Kitts. I want to thank them for keeping the DJ hydrated when he's in our beloved Federation. As usual, you know, having Island Purified Water give me the strength to move on and keep it coming and keep it jamming, my good people. So let us drop this track here, because them people, got a bit joke I'm hearing when I hear the AG gonna pick up his phone and call citizens and threatening them and all them kind of things.
Things going on in my country got the historians hard at work. Well, I am one who want to believe that the whole situation is a big, big joke. No, I back in Palm and my sister back in labor, but that can't stop me from loving one another. No, I vote for Will and she vote with it door. But to box me, sister will have to box me for sure. So when I might set out to destroy labor, which one of them go touch me, sister, is when labor decide to shoot down Pam, you think my sister go shoot I man? No, it's so. It is time that we understand that there's a time for labor and a time for Pam. The country is sinking, it needs rebuilding. We have to start uniting and stop fighting. Oh, it's joke we making. It seems to me we are carelessly destroying all the nation. At the rate we are going, we are rapidly approaching the point of inevitable self-destruction. I would like to rest me hand on that crazy louse who's stupid enough to burn down the courthouse. Such a tragical loss is affecting everybody. Yes, gone is the evidence of part of our history. Yet some people say it is their desire to see the whole of my country on fire. It's for when trouble start, it doesn't. If they take that fire, got a friend, no, it's love, baby. Love, baby. Our selfishness, our We must gather our forces and pool our resources. Replace egoism with patriotism, for it's job we're making. They say we are docile people and how we like plenty fun. Yet I was surprised that day on Church Street to see riot police with machine gun. Whoa. Whoa. The opposition tried to remove the place, to throw the House of Assembly out of place. I want all you politicians listen to me. This divide and rule policy is no good for me. Tell them when they preaching for secession, some family ties are much too strong, so it's job they making, job they making. It's like saying to Star Black, my basement, go back to TVs and take your house and land. No, it's job they making, job they making. Same kids and neighbors should live nice. We must live as one, not like cat and mice. We must end fragmentation, forget segregation, promote cooperation between these islands. Oh, it's job we're making. Colonialism done dead and gone, yet some people playing dance. No matter what party control this country, it is time we achieve our independence. Our present system is telling us we can't prosper, so we have to prepare ourselves for a better future. For we can't get tomorrow's job with yesterday's skill. If we plan to survive, we got to produce the will. Imagine I carry a passport marked Great Britain, yet I need a visa to go to England. It's job they making, job they making. England is lying flat on their back, still they want me to hold up the Union Jack. No, it's job they making, job they making. Britain say that we have to go, so let us sit down and reason and plan we show. There's no time to idle, no time for trouble. It's time we get serious. It's time that we start to work and stop making jokes.
Yeah, Brother Elimat, sorry to disappoint you, but we got some leaders here trying to bring that colonialism with this SSC zone de Nevis. They want to take us back in the dark days. So I'm going to ask you to drop one more track for me, the King. I know that you got the lyrics, so I want you to sing this one. Sing for me, Brother Calypsonian. Sing.
Caribbean and the outer realm. street corner to government house for carnival. We bring you social commentary, political strife, and the bacchanal. But nowadays you'll find in countries like mine, the government only wiping out calypsonians line. But if everybody is on good behavior, there will be no cause to fear any objective calypsos that perchance you happen to hear. But as long as you have politicians who think that they own people, I'm begging you, sing calypsonians, sing calypsonians, sing. As long as they continue to fool voters the way they do, I'm begging you, sing calypsonians, sing calypsonians, sing. Yes, until they stop aggrandizing, double dealing and pocketing. Yes. It is the calypso we change up Trinidad. Sparrow and Stallion really hit them hard. Mighty Chalky one, keep an eye on the Yankee man. He said you could spend the US dollar, but you cannot befriend Ronald Reagan. Honestly, I never know about boot and the soldier talk until mighty Gabby sing it out in a calypso. Yes, it was that same calypsonian who in his song did beg and preach against the foreigner chasing Barbadians from their own beach. So as long as unemployment crippling your country, I'm begging you, sing calypsonians, sing. Yes, sing calypsonians, sing. As soon as you hear them say something wrong in the treasury, sing calypsonians, sing. Sing calypsonians, sing. Until we stop the drug pushing that is causing so much killing. A lot of thunder about regional unity. Still they can't agree on a unified policy. Remember, we tried federation, which ended in confusion. But if they want to succeed this time, they should listen to the calypsonian about education, housing and tourism. Calypsonian don't have his facts on paper. In song, he's your ombudsman and the poet, teacher and historian. So well could spread a message like the true Calypsonian. So until we stop deportation of our fellow West Indian, I'm begging you, sing calypsonian, sing calypsonian, sing. Until the bigger islands show more respect for the smaller ones, sing calypsonian, sing calypsonian, sing. Oh, and if our people just can't rely on this elusive CPI, yes. Sing calypsonian, sing.
man, that's the man, the King Elimat there. That one is Sing Calypsonian Sing. And I'm going to drop my ad here and I'm going to be getting out of here, my good people. I came here just to bring a message straight to the Prime Minister. I'm going to drop the message in a bit.
Wednesday evenings are heating up. Log on to DJ Marishall's Facebook Live broadcast every Wednesday evening from 6 to 8 p.m. It's a frank and a candid exploration into the social, cultural, political, and economic issues affecting our federation. And just in case you missed it, you can also catch the broadcast on his YouTube channel, DJ Marishaw. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube and smash that bell. You will be notified whenever he goes live. DJ Marishaw, every Wednesday evening, Facebook 6 to 8 p.m. or thereafter on his YouTube channel, DJ Marishaw. Log on.
Yes, man. And Mr. Prime Minister, let me drop this clip for you one more time. Deal with this matter ASAP. And I'm happy that this was caught and recording, because naturally, if Mr. Francis had came and tell us what transpired, you know, the AG would deny all of this. So let's take a quick listen of a phone call that was made to Mr. Redwell Francis earlier today by our AG.
Good afternoon.
Fred, I am extremely disappointed to hear that you are telling people stupidness about me and my wife. Do not cross the fucking line. Do not cross the fucking line.
What are you talking about?
Because I will deal with it in court, Reggie. Do not call my fucking name and my wife's fucking name to anybody. You hear me?
I don't know if that's
Do not fucking call my name and my wife's name to somebody.
all
Do
right.
not do it.
All right.
So, my good people, it appears as though our AG had a little Will Smith moment. So, for those of you who might think that that was a mistake, let's drop it one more time for you.
Good afternoon.
Fred, I am extremely disappointed to hear that you are telling people stupidness about me and my wife. Do not cross the fucking line. Do not cross the fucking line.
What are you talking about?
Because I will deal with it in court, Reggie. Do not call my fucking name and my wife's fucking name to anybody. You hear me?
I don't know if that's
Do not fucking call my name and my wife's name to somebody.
all
Do
right.
not do it.
All right.
So, my good people, that was a phone call today that apparently went out to the man there, Brother Redwell Francis from our AG. So, until such time as I see you, well, by now I think you guys realize I'm scheduled here every Wednesday evening. But, you know, if something pops up, I'm going to bring it to the general public. So let's see what the Prime Minister going to do about this matter. He sent home Big Lies. He sent home Larry Vaughan. He sent home the DJ. Let's see what's going to happen to the AG. My good people of St. Kitts Nevis, the late great King Arrow coming at you. Will we stand up and say, well, country dying and never lend a helping hand? I would say no to that. So, until
unification, building a brand new nation. We move on together hand in hand. Rise, citizens, arise. The country is yours, all yours, still yours. Can your conscience be clear? Indulging corruption or misusing public office, being accused of unemployment and crimes, or disrupting a citizen's peace. Oh, my country in disharmony, separated politically. Hatred for a brother, cannot love each other. No, I say no, not at all. Citizens, let's unite and stand up for rights, all our lives and our lives. Let us reintegrate and correct all mistakes. Reunification, building a brand new nation. We move on together hand in hand. So rise, citizens, arise. The country is yours, all yours, still yours.
Yes, my good people, and that brings us to the close of yet another podcast. Keep in mind, this coming Saturday, November 8th, we'll be celebrating our 5th year being a part of this media business. Again, I want to big up the good folks there. Island Purified Water, Main Street, Newton Grounds and Kitts. I want to thank Brother Powell, the man Scatter, and his team for keeping the DJ hydrated when I am here in our beloved Federation. Until such time, my good people, have a pleasant evening, a pleasant week, and if not before, look forward to seeing you next Wednesday.